Hello everyone, I hope you are doing well. We're going to have a look and see what's coming through for your reading. This is for all star signs. If you're here, hello and welcome. I really hope that this helps you and gives you lots and lots of clarity and information for what we will see. Okay, so before I mention, just wanted to let you know that if you wanted to win a free reading with me, check out the description box below since I do giveaways every single month. If you wanted to purchase any personal services, they are linked down below and on my website, shopmoonlightguidance.com. There's rituals to manifest different areas of your life, black magic energy removal, healing work, prayers, rituals to boost money, love, protection, etc. in your life. And there's also as well the physical intention items which you can use and put under your pillow or keep with you. There's bracelets, necklaces, anklets, pom-poms, tassels, embroidered cards, charms, sage bundles, candles, teas, and so much more, including jewelry and things like that on there, which are really special as well. So definitely check them out if you're interested. All right, so yep, that's what we have. And let's have a look. Let's see what the reading brings us. I'm just going to cleanse the space. All right, let's begin. Oh. Okay, so Hermit, Six of Cups, and the Knight of Swords is very powerful. Why? Because there is a person here who honestly did things not good to you. The Hermit here shows that things are quite slow, stagnant, and very... You can kind of feel a bit isolated right now, like nothing's really happening for you in the way that you want it to. Things are just very lonely as well, like you may feel very lonely. And the Six of Cups is because of a situation in the past that basically occurred for you where you felt like things were going to progress and go really well, things were going to come together beautifully, and you just felt like everything was going in the right direction, and then boom, you got hit by the Seven of Swords. Seven of Swords is horrible, It's about being lied to. It's about finding out things that you just never thought was in the moral character of this person. You just never felt like they could ethically do this towards you and treat you like this. And it's more so actually about them genuinely lying to you, but also just really being very mean to you as well, and kind of telling you one thing but showing you a complete opposite side of themselves, in the sense of saying, that they have an interest towards you and then suddenly shutting you down and shutting you out and basically pretending like you don't even exist at all. And it's just really is so demoralizing and upsetting and frustrating and just so not nice. You know what I mean? I hope you know what I mean here, but they kind of just threw you away, and pretended like you didn't exist and blocked you out and shut you out. They could have ghosted you, blocked you quite literally. And you're just thinking to yourself wait a second. Did I exist or did I not? It kind of messes with your own personal perception of yourself and the entire situation. Makes you feel really unsure about what even happened, because you're thinking did we see the same thing from the same, what? Was this the same thing? Or did I just make it up in my head the entire time? And it just really messes with you emotionally, right? It does. And so that's what happens. Now, let's see. We've got the Queen of Swords and the Empress here, and the Six of Wands. A great change is about to take place here, especially with this Knight of Wands. And look at that, King of Cups as well. I really honestly feel like this person is going to come back around. Now, whether you want to remotely entertain them or not is completely your choice. Let's not all shoot the messenger, okay, please, thank you. But essentially, they're going to want another chance. Now, I'm not telling you that, oh my gosh, you should give them another chance, poor person. I'm not saying that. It's your choice to make at the end of the day, and it's important that you do what you feel you're comfortable with. That's probably the most important thing that I would say to you is you must do what you are most comfortable with. You must take care of yourself in the best way that you possibly can for yourself. And essentially, if you want to give this person another chance, that's okay. That's your choice. Okay, that's your choice. We'll see how their energy and attitude is towards you, okay, in the future. But essentially, it's your choice. It is your choice. They are going to want to change their ways. Basically, what's happening here is that they've obviously treated you really badly. Like, it's an understatement to say that they've treated you badly. I'll validate you and say that, yes, they've treated you poorly, okay, very poorly. Now, what's going to happen here is that they're only going to come back wanting another chance. They can even go to the extent of begging you for another chance as well. What they're going to realize is that they threw away a blessing, and actually by chasing some superficial things and feeling like, oh no, this isn't really right for me, and by kind of turning their back on you, they will realize that actually they turned their back on a blessing that they should have never ever turned their back on to begin with. There you go. There you go. They will realize that they should have never turned their back on this ever, ever, ever. Because this was not something that they should have turned their back on. Okay? Everything that they have suppressed in regards to this particular situation will come to the surface. They will feel terrible, awful, and extremely sad for the ways in which they have treated you, and it's not something that they will ever feel comfortable doing again. And that's really important to know, is that they have just felt terrible. Absolutely terrible for how they've treated you. Well, they will, okay, they will. I feel like they have had those kinds of moments already where they're kind of thinking like, oh, I shouldn't have treated you like that. But then they keep it to themselves and they suppress it, and then they just act like, oh, it doesn't really matter. But you know what, in time they will realise like, oh my god, I shouldn't have treated you like that. What did I do that for? And then they come back around, you know. Queen of Swords, honestly, like, take care of yourself. No one can take care of you better than you. You know, the thing is, right, yes, people can take care of you better than, I guess, sometimes you can take care of yourself, you know, in certain situations, but nobody can understand you the way you also understand yourself, because you are living you, like you are living your life, right? So please, please, please take care of yourself as much as you can. I know it's hard, I know it's difficult, I know sometimes you just want to like curl up and just hide in a corner and just, you know, feel so frustrated with things. But trust me, they will feel frustrated with things. Why? Why feel frustrated? Well, I know why, right? Like, it's emotionally very invalidating when someone says like, oh, don't worry, or it's fine. But why let somebody else's actions towards you control your emotions constantly? That's their problem, right? They caused this. So why take that burden upon yourself and make yourself feel like it was you the entire time when it wasn't? Or always like just validating whatever they do, right? Like, sometimes you have to give credit where credit is due. Give them credit that they're the ones that did this, okay? Because you also have to look after your own emotions. You can't always just be focusing on their emotions and neglecting your own. That's obviously like so important, you know. You can't set yourself on fire to keep someone else warm. I mean, that's doing a lot of damage to you. So please don't damage you, you know. Okay, as your reader, it's my priority in many ways to you know, for you to be happy and for you to find out what's really the truthful thing in the situation. And obviously it's important for me to say to you, for you to take care of yourself, because that's just so important. You know, it's so important for you to take care of you, because it's you. Yep. Okay, so we've got the Knight of Wands with the King of Wands, which is so obvious. Okay, hold on a second. They will take action towards you. They will progress towards you. They will get stronger within themselves to come towards you. Hanged Man shows them awakening. Okay, King of Cups here shows that they will become much more mature, much more stable, and much more like proactive towards you, to progress towards you and to make things move towards you. We also have here as well that the stronger and the more, like, the better you feel within yourself, the more you're validating yourself, not in an ego kind of way, but more a spirit kind of way, you know, like you've got spirit within yourself, like team spirit, the better it is for you, you know, because that's going to help you and your emotions, which is very important. Let's be honest, that's very, very important. Okay, so yeah, they're going to come back basically begging for another chance from what I'm seeing here, without you having to do anything. What do you have to do? Nothing. Be you, okay? Take care of yourself. Don't chase them. That's what I would say. If they've got, you know what, it's like, it was the best example I could give you. It's like when somebody does something wrong and you have to be the one to fix it. It just kind of doesn't, it just doesn't sound right, does it? No. they got to come to you to fix things. I mean, yes, of course, you know, you can forgive and move forward and do your own thing and live life in that sense. You don't have to wait for them to come to you and fix things, but also at the same time, you don't need to be the one fixing things. You know what I mean? Like, that's really important. So 9 of Cups here with the King of Pentacles, and ultimately, by far the most important thing in this entire situation is for you to put yourself first, because they are going to realize that they've missed out on a blessing, basically like, you know, a wish come true kind of situation, and they will be the ones like starting to consider that they should have done more towards you. Boom. Okay, King and Queen of Pentacles here to end the reading, which is quite powerful. Well, ending the bit with the tarot cards. I'm just going to go in with some oracle cards. These are the Romance Angel oracle cards. All right then. I mean, I feel like we're done here. Look, a lot of the times, you know, I pull oracle cards, sometimes I don't, and the reason why I don't and the reason why I do sometimes is because what I say in the reading usually comes out in the cards as well. Especially if you watched my previous readings as well, you'll find that a lot of the things that I say then come out in the message cards or the oracle cards. And yeah, it just always happens. So this is just extra confirmation for you that there is a reconciliation here. Someone from your past is returning to your life, as I've mentioned in this reading. And look, you know, they threw you away, pretended like you didn't exist. They showed a completely different side to themselves that you've never seen before. And guess what's only going to come forward towards you in the future is that they're going to come back around begging you for another chance, wanting to be with you and wanting to progress things with you. And basically the ball's in your court now, and that's quite exciting, I would say, isn't it? So it's your choice. Your choice. Stay in that power. So that is your reading. Now, of course, your affirmation for this reading is the ball is in my court. Okay, so comment it down below, especially if this reading resonates with you or if you claim it. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Check out the description box below for information on personal services, free reading giveaway, and of course intention items which are on my website. And I will see you all very soon, and take care everyone. And that's pretty much all I wanted to mention. All right, so take care and I'll see you all very soon. Bye everyone.